Have you checked the children? You're a little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird, here to do kind of a combined unboxing slash horror haul video here. We just have so many other videos, I just need to start combining some of them together. I got this month's new BAM horror box, so in the interest of getting it out soon enough, because I don't know that we are going to get together this weekend to film anything, because it is Mad Monster, Arizona, and we're still not sure if we want to go yet as I record this because of obviously the situation. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this myself. Let's take a look and see what we got. So I'm going to keep it kind of quiet for me too. That's just the usual thing. Okay. Oh, there's a couple things on top here. Let's see what they are. Oh, it's a new card. Okay. They gave us this, of course. And they've been doing all of these art cards. And this appears to be, well, it appears to be a Jeffrey Combs art card, but I'm not sure exactly from what. I don't know what else that would be from. We'll have to wait until the next card next month to see how that finishes out, to see who that's from, or check the sheet at the end here. Next item I'm going to grab, oh, they gave us two of these little scratch-offs this time. Ooh, I feel special. So let's check out the pin for this month, shall we? Oh, Fuego's going to love this. So this is, of course, a Children of the Corn pin. This has to be, oh God, what's that kid's name? Malachi is his red-headed guy. This is, oh geez, this guy actually sent us his comic a couple of years back to look at. Darn, I'm gonna space it, I'm sorry you guys, but you guys know who that is. It's the leader of the Children of the Corn. So oh man, there's a million comments already below. I already failed, I'm sorry guys. Alright, so let's see, let's get one of these first flat ones. So there's always a picture signed by a actor, and then there's always a art print signed by the artist. Let's see which one's first. I'll show you guys before I even look. Whoopsh. Oh, wait. Okay, so are they going to do an interconnected Conjuring drawing? I'm not sure I like the style of this art, to be honest with you. It's okay. It's kind of cool. But this might be, the last two triple interconnected worlds that they did were great, but honestly, this is pretty much the whole Conjuring universe, right? So it's, yeah, it's the nun, it's the monkeys, it's, I guess that might supposed to be the what's the guy that I actually loved from the second Conjuring movie. Oh God. All right, well, you know who I'm talking about. The guy that was actually practical that looked CG. Anyway, I don't know that that's going to be interconnected or if it's just going to be just this one piece, but it's okay. It's not bad. It's Lorraine Warren and not Ed and Lorraine, so it makes me feel like there's going to be another part of this with Ed on it, but I guess we'll find out next month. So this is going to be the Certificate of Authenticity signed actor print. Oh, wow, okay. So Dawn of the Dead, Nathan Kristopher, it looks like, maybe? I might be reading that first name wrong. Not N-A-T. Looks like Nathan to me, but nonetheless, it is from Dawn of the Dead, the original Dawn of the Dead, not the Zack Snyder remake. So that's not bad. That'll be nice for someone's boogie box. And then there's one other item in here, it seems like, that I wasn't sure what was going on here, but this is kind of... Oh, cool. So I'll bet I know who made this. So this is a cereal box that is bent, unfortunately, but it is a cereal box that came, so it's like my cereal boxes where I had the Chucky Charms and things like that. So let me close this up and you guys can see. So what you do is you can fill this with something if you want, but you just glue or tape the top and bottom shut, and then you get Agatha Crispies, the cereal box. And you can just have that somewhere hanging around your room or on the background and stuff like that. We're still devising what we want to do with the sets. It might just end up being green screen behind us here on the computer, but yeah, Agatha Christie's. It's kind of cute. It's definitely mass printed, mass produced. I like my smaller cereal boxes a little bit more, but this still is kind of cool. It's not too bad. So it's definitely not something they've done before in the BAM box. So I like that it's different. The closest thing they've done was that milk carton, the Lost Boys milk carton, if that was from BAM box as well. So there you go. That's everything from the BAM box this month. Let me check what the actual stuff was. So celebrity autograph. Let's see. Mike Kristopher. Wow. How did that look like Nathan to me? It's Mike Kristopher. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Forgive me. Prop replica, Agatha Christie's. So this was from House of a Thousand Corpses, the Agatha Christie's. So you know what? Since I have other cereal boxes, I also have the chicken and waffles thing that I'm saving for. I'm saving for Josh and Sarah Schultz because they are huge Sid Haig fans. They got married by Sid Haig. So if this is also from House of a Thousand Corpses, guess what? I'm going to be giving this to them as well. So let's see. The artist select cards. So this is the horror duel. Artist. Yeah, this is Reanimator. So that is indeed supposed to be Jeffrey Combs in the Reanimator. So I'm guessing he's going to be going up against the Reanimated. And the fan art pin is Isaac. I didn't even find the name, but it's got to be Isaac, right? It's got to be Isaac, I believe. It just says Children of the Corn. Doesn't say who it is. And the fan art print is the Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Oh, so it is just a single art print for The Conjuring, and it's for the third movie that hasn't come out yet. And it looks like... No, yeah, we got the original one. It is signed by the artist. So we got the original. There was a couple of one-ups here, a couple of different pins, different color for the Conjuring print. But not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Believe it or not, we've had actually more people sign up in the last 2 months through our affiliate link for the BAM box. So those of you that are enjoying these unboxings, thank you. And thank you for supporting the channel via going through our link. We greatly appreciate it. But that's going to do it for this month's BAM Horror Box. Now, we're going to get on to a couple of other things. So I've got sorry, I'm really close to the microphone now so I can just talk quietly. But first, I'm going to do a bit of a horror haul. So these are horror. One of them is kind of questionably horror, and that's this. You guys know that last year I went on a bit of a vinyl kick. I got into vinyl. I got a bunch of cool horror stuff. And when I went... in the process of moving, I found a bunch of books that I don't need anymore, so I took them to a local place called Bookman's here, which takes used books and has a bunch of used stuff there for people to get. And there was a vinyl that was there that I don't even have this CD, but I always knew about it. This band was never like my favorite, but this particular album always tickled my fancy. It came out when I was in high school, if I'm not mistaken. And so I went ahead and put that credit towards the Lateralis by Tool. I got it upside down. Tool Lateralis, limited edition vinyl. I'm actually a big fan of Tool. I like A Perfect Circle as well, so I'm a big fan of the singer, Maynard. But I never had any of their albums. And I was like, you know what? Let's get a vinyl. It's a two vinyl special set. It looked gorgeous, and I had exactly enough credit to cover this outside of 30 cents. So I basically spent 30 cents on this set. Not too bad. Next up are just 3 horror Blu-rays, one of which it was just a really good deal on Amazon. It's like $8 on Amazon right now, so it's essentially Black Friday prices. I just jumped the gun and went ahead and got it before Black Friday. Next up, also another great price on Amazon right now, the Little Monsters. This is the Vestron release that just came out, the special edition Vestron release. I always loved this movie. I reference this movie to this day. It is probably the scariest kids movie that was ever made. It is a mean-spirited movie when you get down to its core, but it is so good, so fun, and so delectably childlike evil. So I highly recommend it. And again, this was only $10, I think, right now on Amazon. You guys are going to see this tomorrow as I record it, so it's probably still going to be that price if you want to jump on it. And then finally, I got the big Jaws 4K release earlier this year on Blu-ray, but I still was stuck with my DVDs of Jaws 3, 4, and 5, and so I went ahead and upgraded to this that just came out, the Jaws 3 movie Blu-ray collection. That is Jaws 2, 3, and 4. So the remaining ones I now have on Blu-ray as well, so I got that. So that's the horror haul aspect. Now the last part of this unboxing is something that I supported personally from, see, this is it. Cool. So basically this is a Kickstarter project or an Indiegogo project. I'm not sure which it is, but it's for a comic book called Metalshade. And the reason I wanted to do this as a part of the show instead of just unboxing it on my own is because Metalshade is a comic book created by an artist by the name of Isaac Bell. For those of you that have been watching the channel for a couple of years now, you'll know that Isaac has done a lot for this channel. He has made artwork for us. He has done exclusive prints for us to sell at conventions. He did an awesome print that had Twisty the Clown, that had the girl from The Grudge, that had another horror icon on there that we were able to raffle off. He's given me access to a couple of... He did the Batman Venom crossover picture that was amazing. He did the Spider-Gwen and Gwenom kind of like... He's done a lot of cool stuff. I think he... Oh, man, you know what? He's done so much. You guys just need to check it out. And so I'm going to go ahead and unbox. They did the first issue of their creator-owned comic book, him and his girl, Alexa Lowe. Ooh, I almost got it wrong. But yeah, they made this comic together. It is a sort of throwback to the 90s Image look. And I'm a big fan of that. But you're the man, Cecil. Thanks so much for the support. Obviously, Isaac, that's no problem. You've been supporting our show for quite a while. We actually got to meet Isaac last year at Phoenix Fan Fest or Phoenix Fan Fusion. It was the Phoenix Comic Con, and Isaac was here promoting work that he was doing with Alexa. And I was like, Isaac, it's Cecil. Like, he didn't even realize that we were here. I didn't realize he was going to be there. So we actually got to meet a guy that has been contributing to the channel for a number of years. So I went ahead and supported him on one of their higher tiers. I think they called it the full metal badass or something like that. But I supported one of the higher tiers because I wanted, frankly, they were making a bunch of variant covers, and I'm kind of a sucker for those at times. So I had to kind of go for it. Now I'm trying to open this without a knife, and I don't want to bust anything up. Now, one of the covers I won't be able to show you because apparently one of the covers is a nude cover, so I can't show that off. But here we go. So these are the books, and these are the extras. So let's take a look at what we got in the extra format here. Okay, so this little art card I can't show you. I mean, I can show you part of it. So there you go. That is a nice little art card right there. So that is Isaac's artwork, and I think Alexa helps him with the art as well. I'm not sure if she does the inking or the coloring or anything like that, but maybe I'll find out here. So thank you so much for your support. God, there's a lot of little extras in here. So they got more support for this Metalshade comic than they ever anticipated. They blew away their goal in like the first or second day, something like that. So let me show you these extras here. So first is this little pin of, I'm guessing, one of the main characters. Again, I haven't actually read the book yet because I just got them, but that is a cool little pin that might make its way into a boogie box. We'll see. Win a free Metalshade grab bag. They want to hear from us. So, okay, maybe I'll send that off to get a little grab bag. We got a collector's. This is a metal card. A metal card for Metalshade. I thought that was kind of a cool idea. So let me try and, again, I'm going to try and make it so you guys can see this. I might have to zoom in after the fact. But as you can see, Isaac is a tremendous artist. Actually, the very first thing that caught my attention with him was he started to do an entire playing card set. Like all 52 cards, he was going to make a different horror icon. And he got a good distance into that, but then he started to get a lot more attention, and he just didn't do it anymore because he was on to bigger, better things. So this is one of the bookmarks that comes with one of the characters on there. That's a nice one. Here's another character. Oh, I hope that didn't show. That might have shown real quick. There's this one, and then on the back, let's just say that she is missing her clothing. So, yeah, can't show you the back of that one, but that's a nice little bookmark. Then we got the Metalshade. Oh my gosh, look at this. So we got the logo sticker. We can throw that on a laptop or something like that. We got a cute little version of one of their characters. I love little cute sort of images. It just reminds me of like Japanese culture and things like that. I kind of really love that. And then another one, another little, this is like little shade, you know, I kind of dig that. They're really adorable. And then issue 2 coming to Kickstarter in the fall of 2020, so I'm guessing they're preparing to do that soon. This is another art card. I think I can show this one. She's adorable. And then another one right here. Same character, but the more realistic version. Okay. Another art card here. Gorgeous. Man, they threw a lot of really cool stuff in here. This is really neat. I just keep finding stuff under my thumb. So we got a black and white, you know, just pencil version of that. That's great. Oh, we got a magnet for the fridge with one of their main characters on there. And then another magnet with another main character on there. And this is just the extras. Good gracious. And then finally we got 2 art prints here. All really cool extra stuff just for supporting their project. So I'm going to gingerly put this all back, so I don't misplace any of it. And that leaves the comics. So let's check out the actual comics. Again, one of these covers I'm likely not going to be able to show you, just like a couple of those bookmarks, but man, Isaac, you're a talented artist. Were I still a teenage boy, I would have been reading this comic a lot. So, all right, let's get into this. So I got, oh my God, this is awesome. The collector in me is so happy right now. So what I ended up getting is all, damn. This is 8 different copies of the first issue. All of their variant covers that they were making. So let's go through it. So this is the first one. Awesome. It's a really slick cover. Dig it, dig it. Next one up is this one here. Another really cool cover. And then, okay, yep, I can show this one. That's that one there. Really good. I mean, obviously they know their way around anatomy to make all these characters so sexy. And then the next cover is this one here. And then, yeah, this one, I'll show you this one. Once again, just like the card. So this is the regular version. And then this is the version that is missing her upper part of the clothing. Wish I could show you, but I can't, because YouTube, guys. Let's see if I can get maybe close. Maybe like that. So there you go. That's still safe. That's still safe. So yeah, very talented artists. Very, very talented artists. And then we have a black and white and colorized version of this cover as well. I am quite happy with this. I am very happy to have supported Isaac. He's supported the channel for, again, years at this point, never asking anything in return. So as soon as he launched this, of course I had to support him and Alexa. And obviously they've done some really good work. So, I mean, I'm gonna pop one open real quick because I didn't even show you guys the inside of the comic. I've never seen the inside of the comic. He showed me a couple of pages at the Phoenix Comic-Con, but let's see what we got. I mean, this is really, yeah, again, it does have that sort of mid-90s image flair, or Wildstorm. It's actually got a bit of a Wildstorm flair as well. But I mean, you got some really cool stuff in here. You know, you got really interesting character designs. I don't know the world yet, so I can't speak to that because obviously I just got it. But here you go, another cool sort of design. It's a very kind of futuristic looking sci-fi sort of epic. Oh yeah, so this is the thing that he showed us in big version, this giant kind of ghost paranormal train. I'm not sure what it is, but it's dope looking. So that is all Isaac. I mean, Isaac is such a talented artist. Look at this. Look at this. That is such cool stuff. So make sure you guys go and check out Metalshade, and keep your eye out for their second Kickstarter, where they're going to kickstart issue number 2, because what I'm guessing is one of the tiers for issue number 2 will allow you to get access to issue number 1, like I have here. So you'll be able to start following the epic the whole way like I am. So I'm going to be very careful with one of those covers. All right, so yeah, let's just not risk it. So that's going to do it, you guys, for this overlong unboxing. I appreciate you bearing with me. Make sure you check out that BAM box if you're interested in that, and make sure you go check out Metalshade with Isaac Bell if you're interested in that comic right there. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird. Thank you very much to our patrons. The link to our Patreon is in the description box down below. But until next time, remember, stay scared.